Come on, raise your voice and worship Him. I fall on my knees to worship You. I fall on my knees to worship You. I fall on my knees to worship You, Lord. I fall on my knees.
Fall on my knees to worship You.
I fall on my knees to worship You, Lord. I fall on my knees to worship You, Lord. I fall on my knees to worship You, Lord. I lift my hands to worship You. I lift up my hands to worship You. I lift up my hands to worship You, Lord.
I lift up my hands.
I lift it up to You, Lord. In surrendering all to You, in reference to You, Lord. I lift up my hands.
I lift up my
hands to worship You, Lord. No place like Your presence, the sweetness that flows where You are. No one like Your Spirit that seals me as promise. No life like Your word that gladdens my heart, 'cause I found what is greater than great treasures, and I worship You, and I worship You. I fall on my knees. I fall on my knees to worship You, Lord. I fall on my knees. I bow my head. I bow my heart to God of heaven and earth. I fall on my knees to worship You, Jesus. I fall on my knees to worship You. I fall on my knees to worship You. I fall on my knees to worship You, Lord of heaven and earth. You, Lord. I fall on my knees. I give You all the glory, Jesus. I worship You, Lord. Yeah. To worship You. Holding nothing back from You. For it's not of me, but all of You. For You cleanse me, You furnish me, You fill me up for Your glory. For only You matters. I worship You, and I worship You, and I worship You. I fall on my knees. I fall on my knees, giving You all the glory. Yeah, I fall on my knees. Oh, I fall on my knees to worship You. With a lifting of our hands to the King of Glory, lift up my hands to worship You. I lift up my hands to worship You. I lift up my hands to worship Come on, just raise your voice and worship Him. I worship you, Lord. I give it all to you, Lord. Oh, we give you all the glory. I am Anolo Akpo Oluwole, your host on Moment of Worship. Kindly click the subscribe button for weekly Moment of Worship experience and kindly share with family and friends. Thank you. God bless you.